started. Act 1. Here's the game. Oh yeah, that's right. Another weird thing to get used to in this game. Jump and attack are swapped. So I'm pressing effectively, if we're using NES game terminology, I'm pressing the B button to jump and the A button to attack. And that takes getting used to. It's workable, but it takes some getting used to. But like you can see, this is pretty much the NES version, and it plays decently well too. I can't imagine this playing super well with the D-pad of the Lynx. I'm playing this with the PS4 controller, and it plays pretty well. Like in terms of controls, at the very least, it'd be a little hard to tell the difference between playing this version and playing the NES version with a decent controller. Looks, I mean, yeah, it's pretty noticeably different, but we got our first boss here. Very easy. We even get all the cutscenes and all that, which is even crazier. This isn't an ordinary lab. Oh, it's Ryu. Who's there? Don't be frightened. I want you to do something for me. Don't be frightened by this person who just shows up in the lab that is filled with goons. Go to Castle Rock Fortress. To get there, you'll have to get past all the traps your enemy has set for you. You're the only one who can make it. Who's the enemy? What is the Castle Rock Fortress? I don't have time to give you the details now. Once you get there, you'll learn all about Irene. Get going, Ryu, and hurry. Act 2. Welcome to the desert. Interestingly, so there's a Ninja Gaiden on Lynx as well, on top of Ninja Gaiden 3, but there's no Ninja Gaiden 2. That said, I believe the Ninja Gaiden game on Lynx is a port of the arcade version, so not the NES one. Still very interesting to see a Ninja Gaiden platformer game get a Lynx port. Now, unfortunately, since this is Ninja Gaiden 3, I believe that also means we do need to deal with the stipulation of limited continues. We gotta watch our back on that. As long as we play somewhat competently, we should be okay, hopefully. Yeah, we got auto-scrolling land now. I guess it's also easier to play this game with the screen, like, very blown up. Like, if you're playing this on an actual Lynx, it would be a lot harder to see everything that's going on. Don't like how many hits I'm taking right now, though. I'll get that. It's an increase to my max Nimpo, so the more of those I can get for the future, the better. Oh, I want that. That's an extra life. You're not stopping me from getting that. And now we gotta play the waiting game some more. By some more, I mean a lot more. And there's the door out of here. Ow. Thank God for the windmill shuriken. Now we just gotta beat the boss. I don't remember this being a hard boss, as long as I'm careful about my movements. Bap, 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 bap. Nice knowing you, Big Boss. This is not Big Boss. What is this place? Ha ha ha. It's been a long time, Ryu Hayabusa. Don't mind me on this big screen that's just here now. The defenses around Castle Rock tough enough for you? No one has ever made it out of here alive, and no one ever will. Except me. Is Irene here? You're the one who... I don't know what you're talking about. I heard that you killed Irene. We're bound to run into each other again before long. I hope you're still alive when we do. So long, Ryu. Just wait, Foster. I won't rest until I find out the truth. Alright, Act 3. Okay. The point where the game starts to get hard. You can decently, easily blitz your way through the first 2 acts. 3-1 is where they cut the brakes a little bit. A lot of stuff that can knock you back. A lot of instant death pits. So you just really need to watch your back. Oh god. And that's what happens when you decide to be stupid. Oops. I really like, when I realized I was still on the platform, I really should have just waited. Instead of trying to go for the life. I didn't even get the life, and I missed the jump, so it was just a double whammy at that point. I want the down spark. Might be easier on me if I keep this for a little bit longer. Alright, we're gonna wait this time. I learned my lessons from last time. Is a fish gonna respawn? Nope, we're good. Get the life. Don't make the jump. Oh, they hit the jump button. I guess not. Or I just hit it too late and I was already falling. Either way, we're doing great. Doing great with ourselves. Oh god. Yeah, I want to take that. Had to think about that for a second. We're not even at the really hard stuff yet. There's still plenty of game to go, and I'm already squandering my chances. Fish! I hate fish. Come on, I'd like to at least get into Act 4 before we take our first game over. I know that I said this is the point where the game starts to get difficult, but come on, I've played the NES version enough. It should be fine. Right. Yeah, that's what I was afraid was gonna happen. Downspark is good to get rid of the fish. Unfortunately, it's also good to get rid of the extra life. Which is why I was, hesitant to use it, but... considering how much damage that particular part's been doing to me, it was probably worth it to just bite the bullet in the end. Gotta work our way down. Jump, jump. Get a full Impo restore. Oh, for God's sake. You know what? Take that. Very useful sub-weapon because that is invincibility for a brief period of time. The one downside is it is very expensive. It's 20 Ninpo a use. So, if you use it, you gotta learn to use it sparingly. down. So I want to get that maximum Nimpo up. Yeah, let's switch to fire. I get a lot more uses out of it compared to the flame wheel. Which just might be generally more useful to us at this point, especially since we're struggling on how much Nimpo we have. There's a sword down there, but I think we're close to the boss. And you lose the sword range when you go to the next stage, so it's really not worth it. Alright. There's been bosses like this before in Ninja Gaiden. Only one of them takes damage. Attack the one that does take damage. Ah, damn it. I got one more life. If I die again, we're back to 3-1. I'm having a time already trying. Oh my god. What am I doing? Holy moly. I should not be doing it this bad on the first screen of this place. And yet... Damn it. Well, there's the first game over. Yep, 5 continues. And back here, we're, not what I like to see. Not gonna lie to you there. Alright, we're gonna try the initial approach I had. Oh, Really? I don't have enough Nimpo? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. We gotta do this a weird way then. A weird way that worked, but... the cost of damage. Speaking of doing things a weird way... that. Please lets us get the life. Probably the safer way to get that life, in fact. Okay. Back into 3-2. 3-1 didn't give us as much grief this time. That said, I'm pretty badly damaged, so... 3-2 is also gonna be a time. Down spark. And see, we're getting better. We're learning. And wheel. Shouldn't be too far away when we get our, what do you call it? Get some HP back. That's the English I was looking for. Yeah, get that HP. Switch over to fire. You're not gonna fire out, I'm just gonna move. Yeah, give me some more Nimpo. Maximum Nimpo, in fact. Alright, that's gonna be really good for this boss. By all rights, this boss should be pretty easy as long as I take my time, but... when you start rushing, for absolutely no reason whatsoever, it starts to get a bit tricky. See, that's much better. Why couldn't I do that the first time? Why am I the worst at this game? Whatever, that's stage 3 done. Who are you? So you're my original. What? Come on. Fight me. So you're the one who killed Irene and made me a murderer. So, what are you going to do about it? I'll get you. You're nothing but talk, aren't you? you. I don't just look like you. I've also acquired all your strengths. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of you just yet. Foster's order. I'll answer your question. I'm the one who eliminated Irene. You! I'll use the information from this fight the next time we meet. When and if you get to Castle Rock Fortress, I'll be ready for you. Later! What in the world was that? And what's waiting for me at Castle Rock Fortress? Act 4. And nice, we get what's normally one of the good songs, but is now Lynxified. I'll stick with the Windmill Shuriken for a bit. Gonna be a safer maneuver. I see those. Oh god. Alright, wait for the moving platform. And at least we're building up our extra life count again. Another Ninpo upgrade. Oh shit. Ran out of Ninpo. Wasn't paying attention to how much I had. Oh god, the spikes. Spikes are very damaging. Don't get hit by them. I know it's like the most obvious advice in the world, but they really do a ton. I don't want to go for that Ninpo. You want that fire wheel, though. I'll take the iframes, I guess. I wanted to take you out so that way I didn't have to time against you when trying to deal with these spikes. And that's what happens when you get impaled by spikes. Like I said, very damaging. Spikes go away. Also, me, don't get stuck on wall. Little bit of importance there. That's better. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. That fire wheel is going to be very helpful in here because... Remember how it makes you invincible? Yeah, that includes against spikes. And with how damaging they are, if I can iframe my way through spikes... Oh, hell yeah, then. Flame wheel. Hopefully carry us a decent chunk of the way up. Yeah. God, we've got more spikes. Do I want to switch weapons? No, I think I'm gonna stick with the fire wheel. Oh, well, no more fire wheel for us. Get out of here. Fight the boss. Alright, you show. A ton of fire. Oh, shit. Alright. This is gonna be inconvenient. Kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Avoid the fire, or... Avoid the fire and get hit, or be in a safe spot to not get hit by the boss and... You know, deal with the fire. Yeah, that's a boss I'm gonna want the fire wheel for. Unquestionably. I got too late. I went too late. Alright, let's try this fire wheel again. If I can get, like, 1 or 2 uses out of the fire wheel at the boss, then we should be good to go. Gonna make sure, A, to keep it by then, B, to have enough Nimpo for it. Bingo. Alright. Now we just need to get past this screen again. Fuck it. It's worth it. I can just hang out up here for a bit. Oh. Maybe not for super long. Alright, we're out. Dang it. Oh god, hi. Was not planning on that. Oh, what am I doing? I know it's the Lynx version, but I shouldn't be doing this bad. I know we have a method, though, for the boss. You know what? I'll take it. I'm no longer happy with taking it. Well, I guess it's fine. I'm not getting struck by spikes. And guess who got struck by spikes? It was me. At least this room is pretty easy at this point. I love opening my big mouth. Alright, wait for a cycle of spikes, then go. Alright, boss again. Of course, that time I 2-cycle you. Whatever, boss is dead. That's the important thing. Ew, I knew you'd come. I remember you. I'm Clancy. I've been working on the biohazard plan with Foster. Can't work with him anymore. He has secretly created a monster called a Bionoid. What's a Bionoid? There's an open seam between dimensions that was created when the demon died. An unlimited supply of life energy is flowing from the seam inside the ruins of the fortress. Foster has rebuilt the fortress and was doing transformation experiments with life energy. Ionoids are superhumans that have been transformed with life energy. Was it a Bionoid that killed Irene? Yes. And Foster's in control of the Bionoids. I don't have the power to stop him. Ryu, you're my last hope. Stop Foster. This has got to be so confusing for anybody who's, like, playing this, like, excited to get their Lynx, and their first experience of the lore of Ninja Gaiden is the third game. Alright. Now we... Oh, God. Lots of nonsense to deal with this time around. I actually probably should have gotten the up-down spark. Well, roll with the punches. The down spark I've got right now should still be pretty good in, yeah, handling this room, because with all the enemies that spawn in here, that room's a pain in the ass. If you're not prepared for it. Some nice healing. Another down spark. Oh my god. Thank god. Alright. I have 2. No health restore, that's fine, I suppose. We'll find a way to make do. These little robots that shoot out lasers, though, not the friendliest bunch. God damn it. Again, not the friendliest bunch. We'll Nimpo restore, get our sword back, so we can actually, you know, have range. Oh god, that did not go according to plan at all. At least I got through the room. Ryu's looking a little low res. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna put him through the Mario Nest blender. Made him look a little bit better. Give him a nice makeover. How's it going, Polk? Welcome to my Lynx hell. With the beeps and boops of the Lynx. Yes, I would like... I think these bridge parts are supposed to crumble away normally, but they just don't in the Lynx version. Doing good. Got to start on Unicorn Overlord before firing up stream today. Probably gonna be going back and doing more of that, though, after RBC. I'm like 20 minutes into it, so... Looking forward to getting to play more of it. Hell yeah. Little Nimpo restore. Let me run through everything with my fire wheel. Come on out, Foster. You're finished. Now look who's here. It's Ryu. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to get rid of you. Imagine the Bionoid I can make by blasting your tough Dragon Clan body with life energy. Instead, I'll extract the secret of Dragon Clan from your corpse, and I'll make a superior Bionoid. Let's get started. That's far enough, Foster. Who are you? Turns out Irene's not dead. Who would have figured? Do you think I would die that easily? I mean, most people would probably die from falling off a cliff. Working with the army when I discovered the plan. It's no use trying to escape. You fools, you came all this way to get killed? I'll give you and the real Ryu a bloodbath together. Gun. Stand back, Irene. Even though you have a gun, you've got a range attack. Stand back anyway. Also, this guy is piss easy. Shame, because, like, fighting what's basically your doppelganger has, like, potential to be a good fight in a Ninja Gaiden game, and yet, just this whole attack pattern over and over again. Goodbye. Doppelganger dead. That's far enough, Foster. Dot, 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 dot. What's that? Ah ha ha. Lancy. Good work, Ryu. And you too, Irene. What? Fancy, what are you doing? Call it what you like. I'm not turning these ruins over to anyone. You used us to get these ruins back. Betrayal? In my video game? Right, I really should thank you. The subspace connection to the life energy is starting to open. And I have to go now. My planet needs me. The life energy and the secrets of the ruins will be mine. So long. Fancy, wait! Is Foster dead now? I guess so. Act 6. Welcome to Iceland. Oh god. Knockback man! Every time, knockback man. You're gonna knock me back into hell. Oh my god. Well, I guess it's for the better. I was on my last life. Let's spend to continue. Hell yeah, sprite limitations, baby! Always learn to utilize sprite advantages to... sprite limitations to your advantage. Alright, this kind of weapon, in a very vertical area like this, I think is gonna be... I would imagine being pretty useful. Oh my god. What was that knockback? Okay, jump. The ice physics never end. At least I've got range on my side. With my sword slashes. A few more hits than I'd like to. Be out of, yep, we're out of 6-1 now. Now this place, with the interesting gimmick of floors you can fall through if you're on them for long enough. Best watch your step around them. Speaking of watch your step, I need to do exactly that because I'm running a little low on health. Oh shit, this is a problem. Not a problem anymore. And you move a lot slower on these fall-through platforms as well, which, comes with its own problems. Okay, fire, probably gonna be good. Oh damn, another sword. I want that life. I want the life and you're not stopping me, game. Oh. Oh. Hold tight for a second and then go. Down spark. Boss time. Well, the real Ryu, you finally made it. You're supposed to be dead. Ah. I used all of my strength, but once here, I was brought back to life by the energy. Look at this fantastic body. I've transmuted it into a super being. I'll prove it by killing you. Go ahead and try. I won't be beaten by the likes of you. Oh shit! We might actually be beaten by the likes of you, depending on how the rocks fall, mainly. They could fall in a very inconvenient pathing, and... okay. I was expecting to die anyway, and we are in a life loop anyway, so that's not the worst thing in the world. Plus, once we get through this stage, we are on to the final stage. We're making good headway. Windmill it up. Jump. Jump. Fire. Jump. Give me my range back. Also give me my life back. Alright, let's go round 2 against the boss. I'm just gonna hang out over here. That's more like it. You're also invincible for a pretty good while. It's pretty much only while the rocks are falling where you're not invincible. Oh, that was a very unfortunate rock placement. That's fine. We're walking in here with full health anyway. 1 hit left? Really? Get out of here. Now remember to hang on to the wall, because if you just, like, wait, you'll fall through the floor and die anyway. So, Ryu Hayabusa, you made it here after all. Clancy. I'm now blue. Compliment you on making it through the subspace. You were just a little too late. I've already made the energy mine. I'll show the world the power of these ruins. Do you have any idea what these ruins really are? We're still inside the ruins. We're inside a dimensional warship. What? These superdimensional ruins are the foundation upon which a new world will be created. It's the new source of all life. With pink background flashing. The time has come. See for yourself. Alright, final stage. Hope you like wind. We get to deal with wind in this stage. It's fun. Or at least specifically 7-1. Once we get to 7-2, we don't have to deal with that anymore. I had to deal with my own messes for a while anyway. Same wheel. Ah, damn it. I was not paying attention to how much Nimpo I had. Or rather, how little. Because I was gonna just flame wheel my way through, and then I didn't flame wheel, and then I realized, oh, I don't have the Nimpo for it. Oops. Let's try this again. I got 20 Nimpo to my name. Make that 30. That's what I wanted to do. Now we're gonna let that windmill shuriken go away. I do have enough Nimpo to use another fire wheel should the opportunity arise. So for now, we're in 7-2. See what we can do here. And I want to keep this fire wheel for as long as humanly possible as well. Oh. Might not be for much longer, though, at this rate. And let's just fire wheel our way through a bunch of this. Keep that invincibility going. Ah, shit. Alright, well. No more fire wheel. We're gonna have to make do with any other tricks we got. Still gonna be doable, just gonna be a lot more of a pain in the ass. Just for the free life. Really go for some healing. I'm like one hit away from death, and I don't think we're too far off either from the next checkpoint. Doing this with just the windmill shuriken sucks. It's not as bad. It probably wouldn't be as bad if I wasn't trying to specifically avoid getting hit. Okay, there's healing there. That'll help a lot. Ah, much better. And, hopefully... Oh, God. Hopefully just... Oh, God. You're really gonna put an extra light there? Yeah, I want it. I debate whether or not what. Wind, it's like birds, but invisible. Accurate. Very accurate when it comes to the wind in this game. Oh, fuck. I hope you didn't miss spikes, because, we got no shortage of them here. If we get impaled by spikes once, that's gonna be GG on this life. Honestly, actually, yeah, I'm gonna take the intentional death. Because I think after 7-3 is the boss. And I don't foresee myself getting through the boss with as little health as I had. And that's acceptable. It's not great, but it's, I guess, acceptable. Alright, it's becoming less acceptable. This is only the first screen. And we may just have to play out and see what happens. Oh, how did all those slashes miss? Oh, I'm mad. Alright. And to hope for something that might resemble healing. That's not healing, but that's still good. Oh, I'm one hit away from death. We're fucked on this life. We'll push as far as we can. Oh, more spikes. Lovely. I think I want to go this way. Oh, it doesn't matter. You have to be, like, on the ball with those spikes if you want to get anywhere. Alright. Let's try not to get stabbed by spikes in this room. That might be a good place to start. Yeah, I call that a good place to start. Still took some damage, but not as much as getting impaled on those spikes once, I'm pretty sure. Man, those are a lot of spikes. It's almost like this is the last stage in the game or something. We thought the spikes were bad before. Oh boy! Are they worse now? Oh god. I'm not going to be a volleyball for this. Hope your evening's going well, Daydream. Oh god! I just slashed at you. I thought I was doing better after getting through that first room with more health. Maybe I was mistaken on that. Alright, so this is where we died last time. Let's be more on the ball about where we're going. Oh my god. Hate it. Video games are terrible. One extra life now to get through not only this stage, but also all 3 forms of the final boss. The Ninja Gaiden game, which means final boss has 3 forms that we gotta do. Okay, first room. Done with 0, count them, 0 hits. That's not the definition of better. I don't know what is. Just make that jump. What am I doing? Waiting. Playing carefully, that's what I'm doing. Remember, kids, if you're blue in a video game, you're allergic to spikes. Truth. So what you're saying is, next time I play a Mega Man game, I should just equip, like, any other weapon than my default, and then I will be immune to spikes all of a sudden. That's what I'm hearing now, Polk. Yeah, they're not instant death, but boy do they hurt like hell. Take care to not get knocked down. That helped with things a ton. Basically took out all the enemies that were in my way. New territory. If you're any color, you're allergic to spikes. There you go. That's what we're really trying to say here. Oh, for God's sake. I hate that fire sometimes. It occasionally misses things it really shouldn't miss. We're gonna want the fire for what's coming up. And as much Nimpo as possible. Ryu Hayabusa, you did well to get this far. Where is Clancy? I think we found him. He's not human anymore. Look at this body full of super life power. Listen carefully, Ryu. I want to protect the Earth from humans. Humans are weak and disgusting little creatures who love to fight. You know, they should be wiped out, do you? Ryu, join me! I'll even let you bring a perfect human to ride the ship with us. Once the Earth is cleansed of humans, we can start a new world. No reason can ever excuse the destruction and slaughter of mankind. The only thing that's going to get destroyed is you and this dimensional warship. Alright. This fight kinda sucks. Shikoiku's that lightning. I think I came in with a lot of Nimpo, though. Oh, I'm out of Nimpo, though, so... I do the rest on my own. Okay. No hits on the first form. That's not a bad start. Also means if we die, we don't have to do that first form again. So we can conserve our Nimpo for the other forms. So that's your real form. I might have known. Prepare to die, Clancy. Phase 2. Oh my god. I need to find, like, the right place to stand, because figuring out the hitboxes in this game is a lot harder than it may seem. Sometimes hitboxes are just a bit bigger than you expect them to be. Alright. Well, back here, but if we get back to the final boss, we at least don't have to deal with Form 1 anymore. And that's gonna be a big boon. That said, we do still have Form 2, not only Form 2, but also we gotta deal with Form 3 when we get back there. The Form 3 is not usually that bad. Once you get going on it. I'll also get to find out, if I end up getting a game over, I'll get to find out if the first form stays dead through game over as well. I would assume it does, but that is going to come with the problem of we go all the way back to 7-1, so we're going to need to progress through the everything again. Alright, 100 Nimpo is my maximum. Pretty good. Okay, this is going pretty smoothly so far. Let's see how much of a butt this screen decides to be. It's gonna really dictate a lot, I feel. Get that down, Spark, so that way we can take care of you. And it should be just a straight shot to the final boss. And we got full Nimpo again, so... Let's see how this goes this time. Ah, damn it. Not in the right spot. Trying to get that rhythm down, though. Gotcha. And with most of our health intact, too. That's gonna be pretty good for the last form. Finally. Hey. What's this? Last form. The big-ass ship-looking motherfucker that fucking slows down the game. The Lynx cannot process all this. I'm gonna get hit by that, yep. Right, the big problem with this is it'd be easy to get caught with your pants down. I want to just focus on dodging for a bit when possible. Alright. Shell's gone, so now we can actually do damage to the boss proper. But he's also pissed. And stay between your two guns carefully enough. Uh-oh. And that's GG. Almost had to take another game over, but didn't come to that, thankfully. And now more flashing! This is the end of Clancy and Foster, and their sinister plan. We'll never understand why people make and pursue evil plans until they wind up dead. Humans are always striving to achieve. All of creatures living on Earth, in all worlds, can never be just a part of someone's plans. Fortunately, mankind is never foolish enough to wipe itself out to achieve some ambition. Being with you again like this makes me want to thank all the living beings in this world. That's my one desire. A new day is about to begin. That's a big sun. No end credits, just kicks us back to the title screen, huh? Okay.